If you're the type of person who has a bunch of Chase Ultimate Rewards points and you want to redeem them for cash back, before you do so, you definitely want to learn about the Pay Yourself Back feature to make sure that you're doing the right decision for your situation. Because while redeeming for cash back will give you some of these, Pay Yourself Back might give you some of these. And between these two, one of them is clearly a lot better. Hey everyone, it's Mark. I'm here to help you put more money in your pocket through credit cards and smart financial habits. If that sounds good to you, then do me a quick favor and click on the like and subscribe button down below. Also, check out the links down below in the description area to view some great credit card offers, to get some additional cash back when you shop online through Rakuten, and to sign up for MAXREWARDS, which is a fantastic app to manage all of your credit cards and rewards in one place. It also allows you to track your purchases across all cards and helps you identify which card to use to earn the most rewards. And if you sign up for MAXREWARDS Gold, it automatically activates your card-linked offers, quarterly spend categories, and a whole lot more. You can get your first month free by using the link in the description. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are already familiar with cashback credit cards, where every time you use one to buy something, they give you a small percentage back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5% for the most part, in the form of rewards, and you can take those rewards and redeem them for literal cash back, whether they send you a check in the mail, deposit to your checking or savings account, or even do a direct statement credit against your balance. Now, Chase's credit cards have that same capability to give you cash back, but they also have another option called Pay Yourself Back. And before I give you a tutorial of how to use the Pay Yourself Back feature, I'm going to first make sure that the differences between standard cashback and Pay Yourself Back are very clear, that we can see which one is a better value for you. And then as we go into the tutorial, it'll make a lot more sense. First of all, cashback is literally what it says, cash back, and it's given to you via a statement credit or a deposit to your checking or savings account. And for Chase's credit cards that earn Ultimate Rewards points, every point is worth 1 cent. So if you had 10,000 points, that is worth $100. If you have 1,000 points, that's worth $10. But then we have this thing called Pay Yourself Back, which is also cashback via a statement credit, and that's only a statement credit, by the way. It's not eligible for deposits to a checking or savings account, but this is also only for select categories that may change over time. So in other words, Chase gives you a small list of eligible categories for a certain time period, and if you make purchases in those types of categories, you can then redeem your points to offset those charges and literally pay yourself back. With this feature, 1 point is worth 1.25 cents or 1.5 cents each, depending on the credit card you have. Currently, you'll get 1.25 cents per point with the Chase Sapphire Preferred and the Ink Business Preferred. You'll get the 1.5 cent value with the Chase Sapphire Reserve. And you may also get 1.1 cents with the Freedom branded cards from time to time. So if you had those same 10,000 points, they would be worth $110 with certain categories on the Freedom cards, $125 for the Chase Sapphire Preferred or Ink Business Preferred, or $150 with the Chase Sapphire Reserve. And having clarified all that, I now invite you over to my computer to watch me do an on-screen demonstration of the Pay Yourself Back feature. Although I do need to do an eligible purchase first in order to be able to use the Pay Yourself Back feature. So first of all, follow me over to the supermarket for a very important purchase. Welcome to my favorite aisle, and today we're going to try right there. Carrot cake Oreos. Oh yes.
Please select your payment method. Please wait. System processing. Follow the instructions on the...
Now for the on-screen demo. It's time to redeem those points. So what you want to do here is log into your Chase online account. And by the way, if your screen does not match with mine perfectly, that's okay. Mine is a Chase for Business account, which is also merged with my personal account. Also, if you're watching this video sometime in the future, if Chase redesigns their entire portal, don't worry about it too much. Just follow the concepts that I'm showing you here, and the strategies basically to get to where you want to be will pretty much follow the same thought process. So what you want to do now is click on the card or the account that you use to make your purchase. So for example, I went to the supermarket, which was Albertsons. I used my Sapphire Preferred card. So I'm going to go down here and click on my Sapphire Preferred card. It will then show you more information about that specific account, and you can see my Albertsons purchase right here on September 12th for $52.62, and that's the one I want to use to redeem my points against to wipe out that transaction. So what I want to do here is look at my points balance, 54,893 points. I'm going to click on redeem my points, and it may ask you again to choose the card account that you'd like to access. So for me, that'll be the Sapphire Preferred. And now you're brought to the Ultimate Rewards portal right here, which is where you go to redeem your points. And there are also some additional ways to earn points. Now, at least for the making of this video in September 2021, Chase actually has two menus. I'm not really sure why, but the first one is up here in the left-hand corner with the 3 parallel lines. Clicking on that reveals a side pop-out menu, which is where you can go to switch to different card accounts. And also you have a whole bunch of different options here as well. So you can view your card benefits, earn more points, redeem via Amazon or Apple. This is where you can also click on to redeem for cash back, dining, gift cards, pay yourself back, which is what we're using today in this video, transfer to travel partners, book travel, and a whole bunch more if you keep scrolling down. Closing out of that menu, you can also go to this drop-down menu here at the top, and it gives you the same menu options as well, minus the ability to switch to different cards. So again, card benefits, earn bonus points, Amazon, Apple, cashback dining, blah, 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 pay yourself back, and all of the others. So pretty much two ways to do the same thing. So again, we're going to pay yourself back. You might see a pop-up message that says welcome to pay yourself back and the option to take a little tour to see how the feature works, but I'm just going to demonstrate that for you right now. So once you get to this point, you'll see pay yourself back here along with your points balance, 54,893. That would normally be worth $548.93 for cash back, but because I'm using the Sapphire Preferred, it gives me 25% more value. So I'm actually getting $686.16. You'll get that 25% boost with the Sapphire Preferred and the Chase Ink Business Preferred, or 50% more value with the Chase Sapphire Reserve. Also, from time to time, Chase may make the Freedom branded cards that have no annual fee also have a little bit of a points boost for pay yourself back. Right now, I think some of the Chase Freedom cards have a 10% boost for select categories. And right now, again, this is the middle of September 2021, the eligible pay yourself categories at the moment are dining, grocery stores, home improvement stores, select charities, and if I scroll over, we have fund a vaccine ride with Lyft. So any purchases in these categories will be eligible for the pay yourself back feature. Then below that it says choose your recent purchases. Eligible purchases that have posted to your account within the past 90 days are listed below. So as I scroll down, I can then see my eligible transactions. I've got one here from Bankroll Coffee, DoorDash, another Bankroll Coffee purchase, and Albertsons, which is my most recent one here on September 14th, 2021. And they all show 25% more points value, which is great. Also, the middle column shows you the days to use pay yourself back. So it counts down. And of course, once it goes down to 1, then 0 days left, then that purchase is no longer eligible for pay yourself back. So basically, make sure you monitor your transactions. Once they post, I would redeem your points to offset your transactions much sooner than later. So for Albertsons, I had 15 days left. There's that $52.62. And rather than using 5,262 points, which would be 1 cent per point, I only have to use 4,209 points. So the 25% is already factored into that. So all we've got to do is click on the radio button right here, or the checkbox, Albertsons. I'm going to scroll down. Of course, you can do multiple at one time if you want, but I'm just doing this one supermarket purchase. I'll click on continue. And now I can set my statement credit value. Enter the dollar amount you'd like to receive as a statement credit by using some or all of your available Ultimate Rewards points. Keep in mind, you can only redeem points once towards each purchase. For now, what we want to do, here's my transaction, and I can put my statement credit value. So if I want to get a $10 statement credit, there we go, I use 800 points. If I want a $35 statement credit, I have to use 2,800 points. So of course, I want to do the full amount. You can either type it in or just click on the button here that says apply full amount. It will then fill the text box with the amount of the transaction, $52.62. Shows me my points, 4,209. The cash value amount on the statement will literally be the full amount. I'm saving 1,053 points. So again, it's nice that it shows you all the math step by step, so you can see what you gotta use versus what you're saving. It then shows me how many points I'll have left over after the transaction. Also note that once you redeem any amount of points toward an eligible purchase for a statement credit, it will no longer be an eligible purchase. So if I only had, let's say, 3,000 points, I could redeem as many as I have to offset a part of the transaction, but then if I earn more points later, I cannot go back again and wipe out the rest. I have to apply the points I've earned to a different transaction. Okay, so now I'll go down to redeem. And there we go. It says, we'll take it from here. We're currently processing your order and you should receive a confirmation email shortly. Once completed, your statement credit will post within 3 business days. And I'm happy to report that in less than 1 day, I saw the statement credit post to my account. You can see it boxed there in red. On September 15th, I got the redemption credit for $52.62 with the original transaction right below that on September 12th. That's when I originally went to the supermarket, but it then took about 2 days for it to post. So it posted on September 14th, and then if I got the credit on the 15th, it was in about a 24-hour period, which was a great experience overall. So even though regular cashback may not be the highest value for your points, it can still be a great option for the most flexibility. For example, if you're doing a home and garden project or a remodel or whatever it is, paying your taxes, whatever, having the cashback up front to cover other categories that Pay Yourself Back does not can be a great opportunity, especially if you want to get that money for an investment, for example, your retirement or whatever it happens to be. But getting that higher value via Pay Yourself Back can also be a great indirect way to get more money in your pocket because, for example, if the eligible categories happen to be dining and supermarkets and you spend a lot of money in those categories, then getting the extra 25% boost to Pay Yourself Back would leave you with even more money left over in your bank account, so it still works out very, very well. It really comes down to greater value but less flexibility, or less value but more flexibility. So look at your individual needs, what makes more of an impact in your life situation at the moment, then go with that path for your redemption. And with all that said, if you enjoyed today's video and believe it could benefit others, then please help me get it in front of more people by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on those notifications. Also check out the links down below in the description area to view some great credit card offers, to get some additional cash back when you shop online through Rakuten, and to sign up for MAXREWARDS, which is a fantastic app to manage all of your credit cards and rewards in one place. It also allows you to track your purchases across all cards and helps you identify which card to use to earn the most rewards. And if you sign up for MAXREWARDS Gold, it automatically activates your card-linked offers, quarterly spend categories, and a whole lot more. You can get your first month free by using the link in the description. I thank you all so much for watching today's video. I hope it brought you some great value. I'll see you again in future videos, and while you're waiting for that next upload, do remember that you are great. Now go get that money.